Hello, beautiful souls, beautiful beings. Welcome to another video. We see that we're having the light. It's so beautiful today. Let's just take a moment to appreciate the beautiful day that we have and to anchor this divine codes of love. So let's start. I really wanted to create this video because another topic that really deeply affects all of us, especially when we are around toxic people, and especially if you are a survivor or of narcissistic abuse, this is a video that you must watch because, well, self-esteem deeply affects us is the key word here. To start today's topic about self-esteem, first we have to understand how this deeply affects us on our daily life. And if you're struggling with low self-esteem, you may hide yourself from social situations or events. You might feel like stopping on trying new things and just avoid things that you find challenging because you're scared, right? You have this fear that literally is stopping you. And this is because in the short term, just avoiding these really scary situations and these challenging events, it might make you feel safe. It might make you feel protected. However, in the long term, it might backfire you because this behavioral pattern basically reinforces you this underlying doubts and fears you have, and it teaches you that avoiding things is the way to cope, and you're just stuck in this addictive behavior. And as a consequence of this, you might start to develop unhealthy habits such as smoking, drinking, or just having these intrusive thoughts, or procrastinating a lot. This is something I really struggled with, and all of this is a way to cope. But the negative thing about this is that you are just on this survival mode. You are just on this flight or fight mode. You are not really improving because you're just focusing on, being flighty in the present moment, and you are not looking on the future on how far you're going to grow. You're not looking on really improving from what you're going through. And I tell you this because I really used to struggle with low self-esteem, especially if you come from a family or a household or even a relationship or a friendship that you're constantly used to this daily criticism, this daily comments of people telling you that you are stupid, you are useless, I don't know, things like that, like you are worth for nothing, you are ugly, nobody will want you. If you are used to people having, saying things like that, it's very hard for you to have a high self-esteem and healthy image of yourself. So in this video, I'm just going to share something that really helped me to start to change these negative thoughts about myself, because at the end of the day, just intrusive thoughts that we have in our mind, right? About having low self-esteem. So let's say yourself that when you're applying for jobs, you might tell yourself that you are way too stupid, that you don't have enough qualification or studies, or another thing is that, for example, nobody cares about you. So this method is widely used in therapy and psychology. So what you want to do is to get a piece of paper or a notebook, and you're going to challenge these thoughts. You're going to face these thoughts and you're going to write them down on a piece of paper or a diary, and you're going to ask yourself, when do you think you started to first thinking about them? And then in the case that you think, for example, that you are stupid or that nobody cares about you, you're going to write evidence that challenges these thoughts and that proves them wrong. So for example, you have a small circle of friends that talk with you almost every day. Or if you think that you are stupid, you're going to write something like you being good at solving puzzles. And other things unrelated to this can be the fact that you are a person that others trust so easily, and you're a good shoulder to, for people to cry on, to rely on, or that you are a very kind and caring and thoughtful person, or maybe even that you're a great cook. Also, remember to write down positive things that people said about you. That's also a good reminder. And just for, a daily reminder as well, so you have it right on your face, please write down 5 things you like about yourself, 5 things you're proud of yourself, and add 5 things every day, just as a self-love challenge kind of exercise, So, and then put it somewhere where you can see it. It can be in front of your desk or right behind when you're going to sleep, and you can put it next to your bed, something that you can clearly see it when you wake up and when you go to sleep. This acts as a reminder that you are okay, and that you're a good person. If you're liking this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this tip. Other ones include building positive relationships with people around you, such as friends or a partner, and just being kind to yourself. Please, I can't stress this enough. You need to be kind and compassionate to yourself, because maybe someday, like in the past, you didn't know about the self-care and self-love exercises, and that's why you stayed in that toxic relationship. But now you can change, now you can grow, and this is the perfect opportunity for you to do so. And just another exercise is to just be more spontaneous, be more creative, more challenging to yourself. Try new things, and that's okay, especially if you don't know what you really like. Remember that it's totally okay to feel nervous or anxious about anything, but if you really want to increase and boost your self-esteem, you need to face your fears and not let this anxiety and these fears, this nervousness really affect you and stop you from doing what you want to do. And before finishing this video, I would really love to tell you to start setting yourself goals. When you set goals and when you achieve them, such as joining an exercise class or hitting the gym, or even going to a social occasion with people with the same hobbies and interests as you, when you set these goals, this will help you to increase your self-esteem. And goals can be also smaller things. They can be like cleaning your room or doing the laundry. Like, you need to really start small and increase the tasks over time. And you can also gamify your life. Like, you can set a task and you can be like, oh, I got 5 points or 7 points or 10. Like, get life to be more fun, all right? Don't take things so seriously all the time. Just have fun and enjoy the process. Enjoy your healing journey. So that's it for today. Hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It helps me support it, and it just helps me to keep doing what I'm doing, which is helping you to feel better.